Close your eyes, 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 eyes.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Undercards. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading is a quick message from Spirit. We have three options here to choose from. Option 1, Option 2, and Option 3. Now you can pause the video, choose a pile, let's get to it. Hello Option 1, for those of you who selected this stone, here's your reading. Okay, we're going to look at the tarot first. So we have here the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. These cards are from the Tarot of the Secret Forest. It's a very personal deck and it's very emotional. It really dives deep. Now you have here the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. What Spirit wants you to do is to have more a positive outlook on life, like your situation. Spirit wants you to be in the energy of experiencing life with a childlike wonder, right? Experiencing certain situations with no expectations. Actually, just shifting your perspective. With the Seven of Cups, it's all about thinking outside of the box. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on when it comes to your emotional body. It's not focusing on having things a particular way. So if you're expecting, let's say, a relationship to pan out in a particular way, let's say, well, I'm expecting to meet my person, and then we're going to date for a year, and then we'll be engaged, and then we'll get married. It's Spirit is saying, no, shift your perspective, right? Shift it. For others, it's actually not feeling hopeful on a situation, not feeling that something is going to come to light, and you need to focus on more positivity, right? Because being in the positive energy is going to shift your vibration to attract this thing that you want, that you desire. But there's a need to go with the flow. There's a need to, with the Seven of Cups, I don't know if you can see that, the person is just lying low, going with the flow, because fish represents going with the flow, but also abundance. But it's lying low and just looking at your options, weighing your options. For others, they're actually in this energy of positivity and wanting to share it with others. They're very enthusiastic and optimistic, and they want to share their newfound wisdom with others. And Spirit is saying, okay, that's good. But there's definitely a strong need to be in a high vibrational positive energy. For some of you, you may have just experienced a transformation with the butterfly here. Yeah, people are seeing you in a new light. You're actually more optimistic and positive about life, about what you expect from life, what expect from others, those in your life. But it could also be that some of you have found your purpose. You have found that thing that you want to do, that thing that lights you up. Okay, let's see the other card. So we have the Tree. Yeah, this is all about like health and vitality, growth, expansion. And we have this tree here, and for me, tree symbolizes the ancestors. So the ancestors are applauding you here, saying well done for shifting your vibration or planning on being in this energy, because now it's going to open the doors for expansion and growth in whatever area that you desire, whatever area your heart desires. The squirrel represents like saving, so this could be finances, the bunny, fertility, the birds, communication, expression of self. And the tree here, there's lots of green leaves, so growth and perfect health, good health. This could be you shifting your perspective on wanting to change your health, your financial situation, your home, your appearance, your relationships, making the conscious decision to wanting relationships that has meaning, that lights you up. being with someone that's in the similar vibration to yourself, and that can also be applied to a career choice. But you're shifting your vibration and focusing more on having positive things enter your life by being positive. And the ancestors, they're with you, they're guiding you. There's lots of butterflies here. So we have here the butterfly, so major transformation. So you may have gone through a lot of transformation, and finally you're now being rewarded. So we have 537. Yeah, the divine is on this. 3, that's development of self, mastering of self, and 5, the changes. So you're making these positive changes, and spirit is with you, and the ancestors applauding you, guiding you along the way. So we have here good luck. Yes. I'm hearing thanks for listening to your inner voice. Thanks for listening to your intuition. We have here the ladybird or ladybugs. We have dragonflies. All of these beautiful creatures surrounding you, applauding you. And it's there for you because you've made the conscious decision to make this energy shift. That's beautiful. So let's see what medicine spirit would like you to have and focus on while you're in this positive space. I'm feeling chills here. Feeling chills. It's almost like you've come to this realization of being positive will allow positive things to enter my life. It's like you figured out the formula. You figured it out. Releasing control. Ooh, okay. So what medicine would you like? Option 1, 2. Okay, this is from the Everyday Witch, and I use this oracle as medicine, things, guidance, things that you should do. So we have here connect with Gaia. Interesting, another tree energy. So what spirit would like you to do is to go out into nature, right? Set your intentions in nature. Take your shoes off and stand on the soil, in the grass. Hug a tree, touch a tree. Right, we have 2 cats here. We have a cat here and a cat here. So that's where you're more connected and in tune with nature, with Gaia, with Source and your ancestors. Because we have trees here, so there's repetition here. And the cat has a crown on. You've now like recognized your self-worth as well. But it's calling for you to surrender in nature, to let go, right? And to set your intentions in nature, because that's where you will feel the most freest. Your ancestors also, they have a lot that they would like to share with you, because now that your heart center is open, you're now ready to receive their guidance, their wisdom, and the gifts, the wisdom that you can apply in your life and also help others with. If you're going through difficult periods with the clouds here, go out into nature. That's where you will get grounded. During your transformation, there have been ups and downs, because I'm seeing here clear skies and then we have cloudy skies here. But it is okay, because they're always walking with you during good times and bad. Okay, let's see. I'm being guided to pull a color card for you all. Some of you will see actually with the tree and the eyes, clairvoyant abilities in nature. Oh, just got more chills. Seeing your past and future, I'm hearing. Okay, what color card would you like, option 1, to work with alongside the medicine? Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. We have card number 4. Ruby Rose, loving your soul path. Beautiful. So this is a lovely color. It's like a wine color. That's beautiful. So if you can find a similar color, and when you're out setting your intentions, have this color with you and think or visualize this color, and it will help, right? It will help to manifest whatever you want to manifest here. That's beautiful, guys. Well, option one, thank you for tuning into this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option two, for those of you who selected this stone, here's your reading. Okay, so we're going to look at the tarot first. We have two cards from the Tarot of the Secret Forest. It is a personal deck and an emotional one. Dives deep. So we have here the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, or Knave of Pentacles. What it looks like here, that some of you are actually building something, like a project, working on a project, and it's one that could be very ambitious. It requires dedication, it requires your focus, your time, blood, sweat, and tears. For some of you, it's actually, I'm seeing here like you're competing with others. It's like, I want to come up with the best product. I want to win. I want to beat them. It's like you're pushing and challenging yourself. For others, this could be work. With work, you're actually competing for a position, for a job, right? And there's a feeling of like dog eat dog. Like you'll do anything to get to the top, right? You do anything. And what Spirit is saying is that you need to kind of shift out of that energy. This can also be with self, where there's something that you want to produce, to develop, and you're going back and forth. You're fighting with yourself whether you should do it or not. And Spirit wants you to get out of that energy. This combative energy, this dog eat dog energy. Yes, competition is good, healthy competition, where you're pushing yourself and you're trying to be the best that you can be. But when it comes to walking over others, not so good. That's where it's teetering more on a shadow, a dark energy. And Spirit says you will be blessed with whatever you are working on, but there's no need to step over anyone, step on anyone. There's room for everyone. There's more than enough abundance for everyone. So there is no need for you to hoard. So that is for someone who already has a lot and is wanting more, right? Stepping on the little man to gain. And its Spirit is saying, no, just there's more than enough for everyone. What you could do, if you are that person or people that has enough but wants more, is to help and support the little man, the page, to build and grow something, a project. Yeah, it feels there may be many obstacles, but you're not giving up. It's like for some of you, you're not giving up on this thing, and Spirit is saying don't, but change your outlook, right? Change your outlook. If there is support coming in, don't shoot it down. Yes, use discernment, but don't shoot down the support, right? There's no need to do everything yourself, because this page here has this rock, and it's almost like he's worn, he's struggling, he's carried so many rocks, and now he's tired. And Spirit is saying don't push away help, right? Accept it, but of course use discernment and make sure that it's for your highest good and growth. Okay, let's look at the other card. So we have here shears. This is releasing what doesn't serve you. So Spirit is saying to release this energy, right? Release the drama, release the conflict. This could also be money issues as well, right? So how you view money. So you could be someone that actually doesn't have much and will do anything to gain money, and Spirit is saying cut that attitude and focus more on building. So shift. It's like this energy it's what's keeping you down. So when you focus on doing what you want and being in the energy of having growth and abundance, seeing something, enjoying the process of whatever you are working on, right? Just focusing on enjoying what you do, not how much am I going to gain from it financially. That's when it will shift, right? So once you focus on enjoying what you do, that's when this will shift. But this aggressive energy, spirit is saying, needs to fall away. You need to close that, you need to end that, you need to release that. And this can also be people around you, releasing them, those who are in that energy. This can also be your environment. You're wanting to build something, create an environment that is positive, that is stable, and there's drama around you, and spirit is saying that you need to release that. You need to cut away what is not going to allow you to grow and expand. Now let's look at the other card. We have your financial health. This ties in with how you view money. So it could be where you have a lot and want more, and you're willing to step on others to achieve it, not allowing others, small people who are starting out, to grow and expand, blocking them from it because you want it all for yourself. And that's where you need to be in the energy of helping others to grow, because you will gain in being in that energy, right? That's for some of you. Where others of you, this is actually constantly not being given a break. You're trying and trying and trying, but your focus is mainly about how much you're going to gain, not enjoying what you're doing, the process, focusing on putting that love, that energy in what you're doing, right? Not the outcome with the money. Just focus more on developing and growing and building the thing that you're working on. Once you shift this energy, you will see the green leaves? You will see abundance come in. More than you can imagine, I'm hearing. There will be communication as well. Also, for those who are pushing people away, not wanting to work with others, there is going to be someone coming in, giving guidance, and spirit is saying, accept the guidance. Listen to the guidance. Now let's see what medicine spirit would like you to have at this time. This is from the Everyday Witch Oracle. Okay. What medicine? Spirit. Oh, spirit. Option 2. So we have here rebirth and reinvention. Beautiful. Yes, just transforming the way you see things, transforming your relationship with money, the way you view money, the way you view your projects, right? It's shifting your attitude. Look at that. Look at these little baby turtles. And they're going into the water. So it's like you're entering this without any expectations, but enjoying what you do. Right, this is surrendering this emotion of being aggressive, surrendering this aggressive emotion, tapping into your intuition here, right? And being playful with the dolphins in the back, enjoying what you do, right? Being playful with it again. If this is something that you wanted to do as a child, if this is something that you had a love for in the beginning, going back into that energy. If you're drained and drabbed about this, then focusing on something that makes you feel like this. Joy, that brings joy and happiness to you. But there's a strong need to shift your energy, spirit is saying. Right? Reinventing yourself, rebirth, just shifting this vibrational energy. Right? Shifting the way you do things. Reflecting, analyzing what you were doing that's creating this block. It's lovely. So I'm going to get a color card for you. There's also a need to actually use water. So going into water. So this can be baths, and I'm picking up salt as well. Himalayan sea salt, Epsom salt baths. Just that. Just the salt water, spirit is saying. Oh, she's wearing a quartz crystal as well. So yeah, spirit is saying just the salt bath to mimic the salt water, and you cleanse yourself with that. Surrender in that. If you can go to the beach, to the ocean, that's even better if you have access to it. But if you don't have access to water, salty water, then you create it at home and you sit in it and you just surrender and let go, and you connect with spirit through water, connect with your ancestors through water, and ask them to help you to release this aggressive energy or the drama that surrounds you, right? Ask them for that. Now let's see what color energy you should be working with alongside your medicine. When you connect with them, oh, I'm feeling chills. The cat, ooh, you're gonna understand intuitively what you need to do. Okay, so you have several. So you have La Luna, Inner Flow, and Cycle, right? So this is blue and white. So inner flow and cycle, inner communication. This is you going with the flow with your feelings and what you're doing, whatever project you're working on or your situation, going with the flow, but also listening to your inner voice, especially with the colors. Everything is pure, I'm hearing. Pure communication. There is no, spirit doesn't deal with hostility, anger, or negativity. Everything is pure with spirit. So we have here Eden, old and new order. Exactly. Just like the rebirth, reinvention card, shifting your vibration, right? Out with the old, in with the new way of being. And then we have here alchemy, transformation. Beautiful. So when you're doing the water work, the baths, these are the colors that you need to focus on. So definitely a bluey white, or a white with elements of blue. That's for you to visualize while you're setting your intentions, connecting with your ancestors in water. We have here like a it's like a reddy pink color, but I'm gonna say pink. And then we have purple here, purple with a bit of green, brown. So this is also grounding. So I would say purple with a bit of green, with blue, with white, and pink. And that, focus on those colors, right, while you are in the bath. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected this stone, here's your reading. We're going to look at the tarot first. Okay, so we have here the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. These cards are from the Tarot of the Secret Forest. It is a very personal deck, and it also focuses on the emotional body. So, what Spirit wants you to do is to make a choice. Right? When it comes to this pile, seems like emotionally, their emotional body, there may be something where they're going back and forth on, right? It's almost like with the 5 of Cups, you know that something is done, right? This is the card of separation, right? Something, you know, is in your life is complete. You know it. You emotionally are aware of it. It is done. Now that can be relationships, career, it could be other areas of your life, but it is done, right? And what's happening is you're not wanting to let go, or you haven't let go yet of this thing. It can also be a habit. It can also be a habit. But you're holding on tightly, and you know that it is finished, but Spirit is saying you got to make a choice now. You have to make a choice, because what you've done is you've emotionally detached yourself from a situation that you know is over, but you're still in it. For some of you, you have broken away, but you haven't let go of it. So it's still stuck in your heart. It's still on you. And Spirit is saying that no, make the choice to release it. With the Swords, cut it away. Free yourself from this situation here. There's a hermit-like feeling. There's a hermit feeling and a fool feeling with this card, because this person is on the edge. So they know that they need to make a move. They know that a new beginning has to happen in their lives, and they have done the inner work. So there's the recognition, the knowing that this situation is done. But it's having the courage to make the move, to break the habit, right? The tree energy here, that's wisdom and longevity. So Spirit is saying that once you make this move, once you make this choice to release, there is longevity, growth, and expansion that awaits. I mean, with this card, it does feel like a relationship. You're on two separate pages here. Their backs are turned to each other. But it's done, and it's just time to move on. There's a lonely feeling as well. Both of you are feeling lonely, and there's nothing, the lesson is learned. The lesson is learned. If it's a job, you've learned the lesson from the job. It's time for you now to move towards something that is more fulfilling. For some of you, it could be you wanting to change your career, you wanting to start your own business, right? You wanting to do something that warms your heart with the cups. But there's a fear element here, fear of, well, it's the unknown. It's the fear of the unknown, because you know this situation is done. It's like you've grown, both of you have grown, or you have grown from this situation, and it's time for you to expand your horizons. Okay, let's look at the other cards. So we have here card number 16, stars. This is all about hopes, dreams, fame. This octopus here is having your hands in many pots as well for some. But okay, for a small percentage of you, with this situation, you're holding on to a situation or hoping that a situation will change. And what Spirit is saying is that you've learned a lesson from it, and it's really time to let go. It's time to release it. Because if you remain in this situation, there will be no growth for you. So down the line, when you come to this realization that, or the courage, I should say, the realization that you've actually sat in something due to fear and you've missed many opportunities, that's when it's that aha moment for you. That will be that aha moment where I missed out on opportunities that would allow me to grow and expand because I sat in something that did not serve me anymore. The purpose was served, the lesson was learned, and I was afraid to expand and grow. I was holding on to something so tightly that I stunted my expansion, stunted my growth, personal growth, emotional growth, mental growth, and even abundance. Some of you, this is also physical health, right? It's not healthy because there is stress with sadness, with loss, and being in this low vibrational energy. It affects all areas of your life. And Spirit is saying, look at this, there's so many opportunities for you. You can achieve what you want to achieve. This is a wish. You can go after your dreams. This is the wish card. Everything that you wish for is available to you once you make that choice to step forward into the unknown, to release this. Bye. Thank you very much for the lessons. It's time to go. Right? So we have 5 and 2. So if this is a relationship, you both are feeling the same way. You've got to move on. Okay, let's look at the next card. Freedom. Seriously. This is like the 8 of Swords. Trapped. Caging yourself, having yourself in a small space, a confined space, stunting your growth when there's freedom and expansion out. Look at that. We have a ribbon here, pink ribbon, and then we have red ribbon here that snapped. Right? So there is, this is I'm hearing like opportunities. opportunities. It's time for you both to move towards opportunities that will serve you. This is you blocking your opportunity. Your opportunity is of freedom is around you, but you're not stepping out. The dragonfly here is saying, come on, it's time to transform. But are you going to do it? You can free yourself from this energy here, from this situation. You can. And what's to come is its growth and expansion. It is everything that you dreamed of, because you're capable of achieving it. You're capable of doing it. But you're hindering it. You're holding yourself back. And what I'm hearing is that for what Spirit is saying, some opportunities, right, are available for you, whether you sit in this for a while or not. But other great, amazing opportunities, there is a time limit. There is a time limit. So let me give an example. If you want to be an actress, right? If you want to be an actress and you're in an age where, you know, you can get some really good roles. If you sit in something that does not serve you and time progresses, and let's say you are now old enough to play the mother role, you have missed out on opportunities where you could have grown and excelled, because there is always a prime. There is a prime, right? A peak age, a peak time, and it can pass. And those amazing opportunities, let's say roles for younger girls, where there's many roles for that age group. You would miss it because you're sat in this energy. So you'll be stepping out at an older age playing the mom, where there's less roles. So that's what it's saying. Spirit is saying some opportunities, there is a time limit. And other opportunities, yes, you can still accomplish it at whatever age. So they're saying, get out of the energy. Get out of this negativity here. Free yourself and go after your dreams. Okay, let's get some medicine. What medicine do you have? I'm using the Everyday Witch Oracle. What medicine do you have for option 3? Ooh. We have here water magic. This is you, okay, setting intentions using water. So this could be, I'm seeing the chalice here, she's filling it with water. You need to speak to your water and before you drink it, right? So when you're getting a glass of water, speak your intention into the water and then drink it. There's a need to of course, yes, shift your vibration, with the dolphin being more playful, being in the energy, being in more of a high vibration, and listening to your intuition here with the cat, but also going with the flow. But here, there's a goldfish in this bowl. Release, kind of step out of the confined space. Step out of the bowl. Reach for greater, grander things in your life. Don't limit yourself here. Because it's saying with the cat playing with the fish, your intuition is telling you, is guiding you towards certain opportunities, but you're holding yourself back, and it's saying come out. It's like the fish is trying to get the goldfish out that small space. It's telling you, come on, get out, be playful, find the joys in life. But also definitely, guys, when you're drinking a glass of water, set your intentions in the water before you drink it. So, simple as that. So you do that with anything. You can ask for anything and you would consume it. Talk to your water. Also water magic. So you can, for some of you, if you are near moving body of water, right, you can write down your intentions on paper and then you throw it in the water. Release it to the elements. That's another way of working your magic. Yeah, be in a grounded energy also when you're doing this. Okay, let us get you a color card. So you can use this color or visualize this color while you're setting your intentions. Yeah, with the blue, with the witch wearing blue, she's speaking. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, so you're speaking your intentions in the water. Thank you. So we have here yellow. So we have Minos, sacrifice. Yeah. For some of you, maybe the fear of, well, being in this energy and the fear that of stepping out and moving towards what you want, there you're going to lose. There's a sense of you're going to have to release certain things, and it may not, you may lose money or certain relationships with others, friendships, etc. if you release this. And Spirit is saying go for it, because if it falls away from your life, it was not meant to last. Okay, because you're going to be getting more. You're going to be getting more, right? So that's very, very important. Now this is yellow. That's the solar plexus chakra. So that's the I am, the willpower, right? The I am center, connecting with who you are, knowing who you are, speaking it. Okay, I've been guided to pull this one, another medicine card here, and this is sun and stars. So this is you looking at the bigger picture, right? This is you aiming high, broadening your horizons, expanding your views on this, your dreams and hopes. The sun bringing joy and happiness, but also to make it happen, right? The stars again, making your dreams happen, highlighting your dreams, illuminating your dreams, knowing that it is possible, seeing it. So Spirit is also saying for you to do visualization work, but also work with the cycles, positioning of the sun, moon and stars, and setting your intention, because we have a moon here as well. So yeah, doing full moon work, you know, waning moon, waxing moon, just new moon. It's just doing magic or setting intentions around that time. But this water intention can be done anytime. You should actually start doing it now after watching this video. But yes, seeing that your hopes and dreams, what you want, is possible. I'm hearing that the impossible is possible. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your